Let's take a sip to being on day 5 of our 30-day tapping challenge. It's hard to believe we're already almost to the end of our first week, but don't worry, we still have a couple more days to go before we finish this week. And we're continuing our theme through this first week of emotional grounding and feeling safety, or feeling safe, that is. So today our theme is going to be letting go of guilt and the why me. You know, in a breast cancer healing journey, why me is a question that can come up a lot. Many of my clients ask this question on a regular basis. Sometimes this question can bring feelings like sadness or even guilt. Or we wonder if perhaps you missed something or caused something or failed in some way, and that's why this breast cancer journey has come up. But it's important to remember that feelings like guilt do not heal. Rather, feelings of compassion and love can encourage your healing. So today we're going to tap to release our guilt and to soften the ache behind that question, why me? And that way you can begin to make peace with where you are, wherever you are in your healing journey. So let's start off by tapping on that karate chop point like we always do. As we get settled and start taking some deep breaths, I just want to remind all of you that I am not a certified EFT practitioner or a therapist, but I am happy and excited to share different tapping sessions, different tapping categories that have helped myself or my clients in my coaching practice. So always remember that your health is your responsibility. So take responsibility for it. Only do what feels right for you. And if you're in a place where you need deeper help or deeper emotional or physical help, it's always a good idea to reach out to a medical professional for support. So on that note, let's tap on this topic of releasing guilt and the ache behind the why me. Even though I still carry guilt and I wonder why me, I choose to honor my experience and my healing. Even though a part of me still blames myself, I'm open to letting that go. Even though I feel heavy with questions and regret, I am open to compassion. All right, let's move on to the eyebrow point. I keep asking, why me? Side of the eye. Did I do something wrong? Under the eye. Did I miss the signs? Under the nose. Did I cause this in some way? Under the mouth. The guilt is heavy. Collarbone. And it's really hard to carry. Under the arm. Part of me wants answers. Top of the head. But it feels like all I have is pain. Eyebrow. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Side of the eye. Trying to assign it meaning. Under the eye. But sometimes things just happen. Under the nose. That doesn't make it fair. Under the mouth. But that also doesn't make it my fault. Collarbone. I did not cause this to happen. Under the arm. So I don't need to punish myself. Top of the head. I deserve healing, not blame. Eyebrow. And I choose to forgive myself for not knowing what I didn't know. Side of the eye. I forgive myself for being human. Under the eye. I forgive myself for all of the guilt that I've carried. Under the nose. It's time to release this weight. Under the mouth. I don't need it anymore. Collarbone. I am allowed to feel free. Under the arm. I choose compassion. Top of the head. And I choose peace. Eyebrow. I don't necessarily need to answer why me in order to move forward. Side of the eye. I can release that question. Under the eye. And instead focus on the question, what now? Under the nose. What does healing look like now? Under the mouth. What do I need today? Collarbone. What feels kind? Under the arm. What feels true? Top of the head. I am allowed to move forward. Eyebrow. And I am doing the best that I can. Side of the eye. I am not to blame. Under the eye. I am worthy of love. Under the nose. I choose self-compassion. Under the mouth. I choose peace. Collarbone. I am healing inside and out. Under the arm. I release guilt and I reclaim my power. Top of the head. I trust in my worth. Just take some deep breaths, putting your hand over your heart if that helped. If not, you can just breathe through your heart. And while you're taking these nice big deep breaths, just repeat after me. I release the guilt. I did not cause this. I am enough. Great job. Very good. Check that out. One part of moving forward and releasing feelings of guilt is to figure out the root causes of what may have brought you to where you are today. That way you can answer that what now question a little bit more in detail. So if you are interested in digging deeper into what those root causes are, you can consider one of our coaching programs. See you all tomorrow.